Are you ready to uncover the numbers that will define your competition? In this video, we'll dive into acceptance rates, GPAs, and test scores, giving you the insights you need to build a strategic and ambitious college list. Sound good? Let's get started. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Cynthia Colon. After over 25 years in the college admission business, I have worked with over 10,000 students, have read thousands of applications, and have personally shepherded over 400 students to their dream college. Now, one thing I know for sure is that when you have the combination of knowing your stats, meaning your GPA and your test scores, and also the college admission stats for the colleges you're dreaming of, meaning their acceptance rate and their average admitted test scores and GPA, that is a game changer when it comes to setting yourself up for success. And in this video, I'm going to break it all down for you. So let's hop to it. Okay, number one, why college stats matter. Okay, understand that your AQs, your academic qualifications, are the backbone to the college admission process. This is how colleges determine if you are a good fit for their institution. Now, so let's break that down again so that just as a refresher, AQs, your academic qualifications, include your grades, your test scores, and the rigor of your curriculum, the number of honors and AP courses you've taken. So that helps you understand how you're going to achieve an ambitious college list, but also a balanced college list. By also knowing this, it's going to give you a clear sense of what is achievable and where you're going to need to stretch. Number two, there are key college statistics that you need to analyze. And I'm guessing if you're watching this video, you are striving for a top 100 college, or you're striving for what is your dream college. So I'm going to take you on a quick little field trip and show you a few examples of different colleges and their acceptance rate. Sound good? Let's go. All right, I'm going to start by sharing colleges that admit 35 to 50% of their applicant pool. Okay. So if I just scroll here, right, there's some great schools on here. So I'll link this into your lesson as well. Clark University is one of my favorites. I've been to visit, love it. Gonzaga University, Kenyon, gosh, there's some great places here. Occidental, LMU, SMU. SMU, they just got a new president that's going to start next year, coming from UT Austin. So that's going to be a mover and a shaker. University of Miami is definitely on the rise as well. So lots of great schools here on this list. So this is 35% to 50% acceptance rate. Make no mistake, you guys, like if a school's admitting 50%, 47%, they're selective, okay? They can't take everybody. So let's get a little more selective. Okay, so if we look here, this is 20% to 34%. Again, some great places here. Ooh, Bryn Mawr, yeah. One of my favorite students graduated from there. College of William Mary, Oberlin, Reed. A lot of liberal arts colleges are on this list. You can see the acceptance rate here at the center of your screen, of my screen. Then I added some UC schools. So these are, obviously bigger public schools. So you got UC, San Diego, Santa Barbara, University of Michigan. That says 20%. I dare say it's a little bit less than that at this very moment, but I could be wrong. UNC Chapel Hill also on the move, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's getting harder and harder especially for out-of-state students to get admitted. I always say like the University of Michigan and UNC Chapel Hill, they're like the UCLA of that state, as well as UT Austin. So all of these, I can guarantee these are all going down in terms of acceptance rate in the very near future. Oh, there's Vassar. Boom. Okay. I didn't know. All right. So that's the 20% to 34%. Okay. And then I just wanted to give you a peek here. This should come as no surprise, but let's take a little field trip down memory lane. Okay. Boston College. 15%. Wow, I didn't realize it had gotten so low. Woo, Lord have mercy. Okay, Georgetown. Again, I think that's a little bit lower than it says here. Let's see. These are all some of my favorite places. And a lot of places we have students at, a lot of these schools. Tulane. Oh, Tulane has been on the rise for a long time. Woo. Of course, my alma mater, USC. I think we've had students admitted to almost we just had a student admitted to Williams just this season. UPenn every year, Notre Dame every year, Chicago. We've got, all of these we have represented. Stanford, we just had someone admitted to Stanford, and is Duke on here? Yep, I had someone admitted to Duke and Northeastern. I think that's on here too. These are all incredible institutions. Obviously, you give your right arm to get admitted. So just wanted to give you a little sense of like sort of all of that. Okay, so don't worry, you'll have the link. Don't worry. There you go. Now, it's worth saying that, especially in that last group that I just showed you, I think it was like 4% to like 20% or 19%, something like that. Any of those colleges, you like the bare minimum for test scores that you need is a 1450. And certainly you need to be in the top 1 to top 3% of your class. So just keep that in mind. So the higher you go on the food chain of colleges in terms of acceptance rates, or the lower the acceptance rate, the higher the food chain, you're going to need to have some really top academic qualities, academic qualifications. Okay, so keep that in mind. Your AQs have to be top notch for any of the schools that I just showed you, but especially for that last group. Okay, so this module is all about academics and really understanding those three key components, which is knowing your GPA and your stats, knowing your peer group, using the school profile to understand your peer group, their stats, and then also finally understanding the college admission stats for the colleges which you're aiming for. All three of these pieces you need to set yourself up for success, to have an ambitious and a balanced college list. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to click the links and see the list of colleges that I just showed you, but now you can see them yourself. And I want you to just kind of go through them and type into the comments one or two or three colleges that you're kind of curious about. Maybe you've never heard of. That's always my favorite and best piece of advice. Find 3, 4, 5, 10 schools that you've never heard of, but you see that they're on the list. They're in the top 100 colleges. So pick something and start to do maybe a little bit of research. Please note that there will be a whole nother module that I do a deep dive into understanding all of the college data. And I'm going to walk you through how to find how many males and how many females apply to each college. I'm going to show you where to find the average GPA and the test scores. I'm going to show you where to find what are the top majors at that college, and maybe the ones that you should avoid to have increase your chances. So there's a lot of strategy, more strategy than I was able to do in just this video right now. But understand, I'm just giving it to you baby steps at a time. Okay, eat the elephant one bite at a time. Okay, I think that's all for now. Type into the comments again one or two colleges that you're kind of curious about, and maybe you're going to go and do a little quick research. Don't forget to use your workbook to get yourself organized and get all of your AQs down on paper so that you're very clear about where you stand and where you need to improve. Okay, I think that's all for right now. In the meantime, be committed, get admitted, and wherever you are, make it a happy and sunny day. Bye for now.